Hey guys, how are we doing? So in this video today I'm going to talk about where we left off, which was I had just found out that the assistant instructor from my old club, Steve, who was also working under another guy called Steve, just to confuse you a little bit, he had started his own club. And I had always felt a lot of rapport with this guy, so I decided to go check it out and to return to training once again. I showed up to this place here behind me. So once again, it was a big basketball court. Now this was a much smaller class. It was the same school as last time that I earned a brown belt in, but no one recognized me this time. And there was only about 6 people as opposed to the 20 or the 15 that I would deal with at the other club. I trained as a white belt for a little while, like a couple of weeks. They decided to allow me to reintegrate to my brown belt level. So I would train as a brown belt for an extended period of time. When they felt I was ready to grade up, I would. Now when that happened, I got my second stripe on my brown belt, which I have here with me today. This is the same one that I wore when I earned it as a child. So it was really small on me. In this system, you had to have 4 black stripes on your belt before you could grade to your black belt. Now, I got so into the training here because I was dealing with a lot of anger and self-esteem issues. I would bring that to the class. By the end of the lesson, I would feel better. I would feel like I had worked off some of that stress and some of that anger. So I would wake up every morning. I would practice with the bokken. I would practice my kata, my drills, as well as also doing some fitness training that I believed would help me with my martial arts training. Now, somewhere along the line, I needed a job to get me some money to get me through university. My mom actually was encouraging me, to find employment. And she found an ad in the back of a newspaper asking for a karate instructor. Now this wasn't with this school, this was with another school. I wasn't really sure, to be honest. I didn't really know if I would be able to go to another school and apply to be an instructor, given that they would probably have different drills, different kata, could be a completely different martial art for all I knew. And I was also a little unsure about how I would go teaching kids. I was a very different person back then. I was quite shy, very self-conscious. So I thought, what the hell, I'll give it a go. I was really passionate about this. I was training every day and I thought I might be able to get paid for something that I really love to do. When I called, I arranged a time to come in, but the man who answered, Sensei Ken, who was the chief instructor at that school, he said to me something that I still remember, which is, people who teach karate, people who teach any martial art, teach it because they love it. It's not about the money for them. I booked in a time to go check it out, and there you go. I was all set to show up to the place that I now instruct for the last 4 years. So I'm gonna leave it there. I'd really love to hear from other instructors, whether it's boxing, Muay Thai, karate, taekwondo, kung fu, BJJ, whatever it is that you do, I want to hear about it. Share this video around. If you know a martial arts instructor on Facebook, send this video to them, get their opinion. What was it like when they first got started, when they first found the opportunity to teach their art? Have a good one, guys. I'll see you next time. Cheers.